Skylanders Swap Force on Nintendo 3DS tells a fun and entirely original story using the same toys as the console versions. That allows you to switch between playing a sneaky ninja elf, a lava-vomiting fire elemental, or an animated drilling machine for some kid-friendly action. It also includes the new Swap Force characters, which let Skylanders swap tops and bottoms for even more delightfully bizarre characters. While it's great to have Skylanders on a smaller platform, I just wish that didn't mean we also had to get a smaller game. Swap Force is full of the charming absurdity that the series is known for. One minute you're a zombified roller derby star rescuing fairies in an enchanted forest, and the next you're a teleporting magical owl chasing a gigantic robot worm through a crystal cavern. This anything-goes philosophy is held together nicely by the story and art design, and it kept me from spending too much time questioning whether any of this stuff makes any sense at all. It doesn't, and that's okay. It's wonderful even. While I adore Chaos as the main bad guy in the console games, the Skylanders series has really needed another decent villain, and it finally gets it. The 3DS version delivers with Count Moneybones, a slightly vain, more than slightly greedy undead aristocrat who wants to turn everyone in Skylands into a zombie. While he's not as hilariously overwrought as Chaos, Moneybones is easily the most entertaining and engaging aspect of Swap Force 3DS's story. The 3DS version comes with its own portal, but rather than using it to swap out your Skylanders in real time, you'll need to install your collection via the portal onto your 3DS itself. It can be a bit tedious, particularly if you have a large collection. Expect to spend about a minute to upload 3 Skylanders. And it's even more tedious if you want to load experience gained in the 3DS version back onto the figure for use in the console games. While it absolutely makes sense that you wouldn't want to carry around a dozen or more Skylanders when you play the mobile version, part of the essential magic of the console version is putting your rattlesnake cowboy with octopus legs on the portal and seeing him appear in the game. Not having that experience on the handheld definitely hurts its appeal. At its heart, Skylanders Swap Force is a kid-friendly take on the hack-and-slash dungeon crawler, with a few fun bits of exploration thrown in as well. Each level offers loads of enemies to fight, plenty of secrets to uncover, and a handful of optional challenges that are specific to certain types of Skylanders. The enemies are generally only dangerous when in large groups or backed by an excess of armor and hit points, so there's more of an emphasis here on button mashing than on tactics. Still, if you've got a nice range of Skylanders, you have some choices in how you want to tackle each fight, particularly when swapping out the tops and bottoms of the new Swap Force Skylanders. Being able to combine the tornado legs of a storm chicken with the bomb-lobbing torso of a flaming knight is pretty sweet. On the other hand, I found that advancement in the 3DS version is a little too straightforward. Rather than choosing and purchasing the specific upgrades you want, your Skylanders will just automatically unlock predetermined skills as they advance in level. The lack of that light role-playing element makes characters feel a little less personal than those in some of the other dungeon crawlers. It's great to have reason to swap back and forth between Skylanders for specific challenges, but some of the Swap Force challenges are much sloppier than others. The teleportation challenges in particular are especially annoying, with controls that feel inconsistent and unresponsive. The 3DS levels also suffer from some depth problems in the platforming sequences. I occasionally found myself frustrated by some of the erratic jumping elements. I finished Swap Force in a little under 5 hours. It's a fun substitute to the console experience when you're on the go, but it's just that, a substitute. Since it's the same price as the console version and has considerably less content, the two features that really make the 3DS version of Swap Force worth checking out are its portability and the new villain. For more on Skylanders, keep it on IGN.